First, Jameson had a career high today. Questions for Jameson, please.
Hi, Jameson. Like Brian just said, career high 29 points today. What was kind of working for you offensively?
I think it's just the plan coach had in place worked. I think we executed it well. I mean, Bishop was making plays. Even though it may not have been his best game, he still responded and played well. And I think coach, the game plan he had in after what we saw yesterday, he responded and we executed his plan.
Yeah, and three-point shooting got off to a hot start in the first half. What was working for the team from that front?
From that front, it was just, like I said, coach puts in plays to get those open shots, and I think that's what happened. We executed the plan and just played well.
Yeah, and what did this win mean for the team today?
It's a big win. It's a big stepping stone. Obviously, being 2-1 at A10, going into UMass, it hasn't happened in a while, and I think it just shows what we've done in the offseason, what we've done to prepare for this moment, and I think it's a big step for the team.
Thanks, Jameson.
Thank you.
Any more questions for Jameson?
Yeah, I have one. Jameson, what's going on? Carter Dudley from Finance Magazine. What was the mentality for you guys trying to bounce back from yesterday's loss where y'all came in here locked and even more prepared to pull out this win?
I thought it was just it started last night and started this morning. We had a meeting last night just to go over things that didn't work so well and what we could do to change. And I think we came in this morning through walkthrough, went through everything, and we just executed the plan that coach had. Like I said, I mean, I've said it a million times, but I think that was the main thing. We believed in each other, and I think that was the main part to us being successful today.
And also, I mean, obviously you had a great offensive night shooting the ball, but you got in there and got 7 rebounds against a team that has a lot of bruising, tough bigs. How important was that for all you guys in the front court, so to speak, to get in there and control the board?
I think it was very important. I mean, having guys like Matt Moyer, Chase Parr, Hunter Dean, those type of guys who are going to get you rebounds, and me being in there, I thought I could help out with that. I mean, I haven't got a lot of rebounds the past few games, but trying to help those guys out. And you see what Matt Moyer did today. He got the defensive stop at the end. He got a lot of rebounds just like he does every other game. So I think it was just helping those guys out as much as I could.
Appreciate it, man.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks, everybody. James Bishop's coming in next.
Thank you.
Go ahead with questions for James when you're ready.
James, on that last possession for the game winner, what did you see? It looked like at first you was going to try to cut to the basket, but then you back around the screen, popped open. So what were you seeing that allowed you to get that wide open and get that shot off?
Oh, that was the play. You have J-Mo cutting around to get a look at the basket, so I just kind of wait and take my time, and then I seen how he was playing me, so I just kind of gave it a little push off and then got the screen and was able to get the shot off.
And also, throughout the game, there's been a lot of games where you've been all short aggressive. I noticed in this game you kind of think to yourself, trying to make sure everybody else getting involved. And kind of as the second half went on, you got aggressive. Is that something you feel like you're going to have to keep doing, or it just depends on the game?
Yeah, it depends on the game. Coach always tells me to just be instinctual and be able to make whatever plays in front of me. So today I felt like in the first half, my guys were really, really open. They were really playing me really tight. So I feel like in the first half I was able to really facilitate. And then in the second half, since I have already facilitated, now they got to worry about everybody else. And I was able to kind of get going a little bit.
Gotcha.
Any more questions for James? Thanks, everybody.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, James. Okay, Coach Christian will have an opening statement, and then we'll take questions.
Number one, that's a great team over there. Coach Dambrot does an amazing job of building a roster that is surrounded by toughness, and the way they play is really special. I admire how they play. But just loved our team today. All we talked about was the mental challenge to respond on back-to-back days against a team that really, really manhandled us in the second half. I felt like our guys responded mentally today, and then we got the physical stop that we needed at the end. But I thought we won that mental battle today. It's a great team. We're excited. We're 2-1 in the league right now, and we got a chance against UMass on Wednesday to go to 3-1. So, we're excited for that opportunity. They're very good. They got Trey Mitchell coming in here. So, it's a great team that they have over there, and I'm excited about the guys we got here. Great grit, great toughness. I'm fired up to be coaching these guys. Questions?
Hey, Coach, how did you not allow the team, or how's a team who have been so close so many times, not let doubt creep into their heads? Because very good down the stretch and very good down at the end. And I know there's been some tough ones where execution and things didn't happen. Kind of what was the difference today?
Yeah, the way we live our life here is different. I mean, we just constantly are in this environment trying to learn from the day before. I think that allows us to keep the amount of hope that you need to keep progressing. I truly believe any experience that you have, if you learn from it, you're always going to get better. And that's what we're focused on, is just trying to continue to get better at that. And I felt like that's what we were able to do today. And, learning our opponent in a 12-hour span like that, I think's crucial. And, I think just the way we're trying to live our life around here is just always trying to inspire hope by having great effort and great competitiveness every single day, learning from the experience before us. And, I think that our group was able to do that today. And, we've got to continue to build on that. And if we're able to do that, the special things are ahead with the spirit that we have in this locker room.
It was a great shot at the end, but I was even more impressed about the defensive stand at the end. Can you go through that? How you kind of walled off, stayed tall, didn't come down, didn't foul, and secured the rebound. How great was that defensive possession?
I don't know, in my year and a half here, I don't know if we've been able to get a stop at the end to finish. So we're excited for that opportunity. But, number one, I think if everybody knew what was going on in the huddle, we had that. We came out of the timeout. They were in a formation, and then there was a timeout to reset the clock. But the amount of conversation that was going on in our huddle with our players, guys in the game, not in the game, and our coaching staff, it was like we were just all really working together. And, the guys on the floor looked at the formation and said, I think they're going to do something like this. We were able to really talk it out. And, I was just impressed with our group. We've got a lot of guys who haven't played a lot of A-10 games, played a lot of games here at GW. But that camaraderie that we had in that tough moment with, I think it ended up being 6.3 seconds left, I thought was really special. And that's what we're looking for. We want this collaboration with our players where we're giving them the plan and they're interjecting their thoughts. And in that last 6 minutes, 6 seconds and 6.3 seconds, I thought the collaboration between our group was really special. When you get that kind of collaboration and you get Matt Moyer matched up with somebody one-on-one at the end, I like our chances anytime.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, one thing I saw throughout the game and the past previous games is James Bishop and Tyler Brailsford. Their chemistry seems to be getting stronger and stronger, playing off one another as playmaker and scorer. Talk about that chemistry development and how pivotal is that for you guys moving forward?
Yeah, we absolutely love Tyler Brailsford and Lincoln Ball and Noel Brown. We love these freshmen that we have here. We think these guys are all going to be dynamic players for us. And the one thing, a lot of credit goes to Tyler. Early in the year he wasn't playing, but we put together a great plan for him to keep improving. And he attacked that plan to improve. And he attacked it in practice every day, having some amazing days in practice, scoring the basketball. So we always have a lot of confidence in him because he was able to take that tough conversation and really turn it into just getting better every single day. He's definitely a guy that defensively has been great for us on the weak side. And then offensively, he can always score the ball. He's one of the top scorers in the Baltimore Catholic League last year, one of the best leagues in the country. So he can always find a way to score the ball. And then him and James are best friends. So they always got great chemistry. They're always looking for each other and finding each other. And, I think those possessions where we can get James off the ball a little bit. James is a great catch and shoot player. So we don't want him always on the ball. We'd love to get him off the ball somewhere. Guys have to respect his catch and shoot ability and his rip drive ability. Tyler's given us the ability to be able to do that. And a lot of huge plays for him today. Rebounding that last rebound there, chasing it down, getting to the free throw line in crucial moments and making big plays for us. But we expect that from him. We recruited him here because we believe he's going to be a great player, and we expect him to play like that, and he's stepping up and doing that right now. Thank you.
Hi, Coach. What was kind of the plan to stop Weathers and Duquesne's bigs when they started heating up there in the second?
How good are these bigs? They're so good, and and you just try to do everything you can to slow them down. You might try to trap them, you might try to push them out further, but these guys are veteran guys who've played a lot of basketball. And we've got bigs in there that are still learning A-10 play. And, I love our competitiveness with the three bigs we're able to have with Noel, Hunter, and Chase. Those guys stepping in there and playing physical today was so big for us. And Jameson Battle stepping in there and getting 7 rebounds for us, and Matthew Moyer getting 15 rebounds. That's the kind of effort that we need. We don't have a big mammoth guy in there, so we've got to do it collectively, and we got to do it as a collaboration. And I thought our guys were able to do that. And it's a team effort when you're guarding great players, and they've got a few of them over there, and that's why we're so excited about the win.
Yeah, Duquesne had 16 offensive boards, 16 second chance points. What can GW do to reduce those numbers moving forward?
Yeah, we're going to keep working on our rebounding ability. 16 for 16 is, yesterday I think they had 13 second chance points in the second half alone. And so 16 for 16 is about 1 point per possession, which is not great. You obviously want to get it below 1. But I think us being able to send them to the free throw line some too, I thought was important, making them earn it. Where I think in years past we would have just given up the layup. We made them earn it. They missed some free throws for us. We got some luck there and able to rebound it. And the way we're built, we're always going to that defensive rebound number is always going to be a battle for us because we're built really to shoot the ball from the outside and to be more skilled. So we just got to keep getting better at it. But impressed with the improvements of Chase Parr and Hunter Dean, and Jameson Battle. They're rebounding the ball so much better, and I like our growth in that area.
Yeah, and what have you learned about your team today heading into Massachusetts and the rest of A-10 play?
Well, we got a pretty tough group of guys in that locker room, and I already knew that. It just reaffirms today that when we work together, that anything can be accomplished. I think when you look at a locker room that doesn't have any ego and no one cares who gets the credit as long as the job gets done, I think when you're watching those things kind of happen, and you're watching those things kind of emerge, special things can happen with a team and with a unit. I think we're watching that unfold in front of our eyes today, and I'm excited to get back out here with these guys in the practice floor tomorrow because every day I just feel our group growing together. I feel that momentum coming, and I think we're a dangerous team with that kind of momentum, with the kind of guys we have on this team that can emerge and make plays.